What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking drop shot, the lure, the technique that pros swear by. But for me as a beginner angler, I was really intimidated by the whole setup. You gotta tie your hook on just right to keep it horizontal, enough tag in, and I was really intimidated by how to tie that hook on right. I learned this some of the easiest way to tie on a drop shot. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Tying a drop shot is pretty simple actually once you learn how to do it. I hope you have your medium powered rod. I use 10-pound braid and then I have an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader tied on. A good width just in case I break off, right? Because I tend to break off. So the first thing you want to do when tying your drop shot is tie a Palomar knot. Now, if you don't know how to tie a Palomar knot, I have a video. I'm gonna put a card right up here that will show you the easiest knot ever, the Palomar knot. So go watch that video. I'm gonna tell you, do not cut off the tag end at the end of the video like I do. So first thing you do is tie a Palomar knot. It is important when you're tying this Palomar knot to make sure you give yourself a nice big long tag end. You want a long tag end to give yourself some room later on for an important piece of this technique. All right, so once you tie your Palomar knot, you should have your main line, the hook, and the tag end. My tag end is pretty decent, right? It's about 6 to 8 inches. You want it probably 6 to 12 inches just to give yourself some room to play around with. So once you're done with that, you're gonna take the end of your tag end and put it right through the top of the hook again. To the top of that hook and bring it straight down. That's it. That's how you tie that line. Boom. So you see that hook, how it's staying straight up? That's what you want. So now what you need is your weight and your lure. So for me, I usually use a 1/4 ounce to a 3/8 ounce teardrop weight. All you're gonna do is, there's a little place here for your line to go. It's a snap. So all you gotta do is put your line through that hole. If I can see mine, ain't no light here, I can tell you the natural light. Right through that hole, right? And then you're gonna pull that. So now it's tight. You don't have to tie any other knots to this weight. The way the weight is designed, you just snap your line into it and it's good to go. So now you gotta figure out what to use as a lure. There's a lot of different options out there. For me personally, I like to use these Robo Worm 6-inch straight tail worms. I've had a lot of success on them. Also, there's the Berkeley flatworms that you can use that are smaller profile, smallie smasher by Big Bite. That's another weight, that's another lure that you can use. But I really like these. So this is Marky Rid Mutilator, and I also have Aaron's Magic. One way I like to rig them is I'll just nose hook it. Just enough to show an out, right? And I'll fish it like that until it kind of breaks a little bit, and it won't take long for it to break, maybe 2 or 3 fish into a break. After that, I'll go all the way through and pop it out so it's kind of coming out the side right there, out the top. It just helps me get a little bit more out of each Robo Worm. But that is how I tie a drop shot. I hope that was helpful for you. Drop shot is a huge technique that gets a lot of bites. At this time, it's kind of hot in New York, so at this time of year, it's perfect for getting bites in the heat. Hope this was helpful to you. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video.